Yeah. Good morning. So today we will discussing interview topic is what is the difference between forward proxy and reverse proxy. It is very important for DevOps interview question. Okay, and we will we will categorize to understanding for these questions. Um, you know, uh, uh, basic storytelling and why I need to set up those proxies and how to set up and what are the examples in forward proxy and reverse proxy examples. So I will take a uh, help with ChatGPT for better understanding. And let me share my open the ChatGPT here. Okay, here the forward proxy. So proxy means it hides something, hide something, or hiding server side or client side. The forward proxy it is hiding from client side, and the reverse proxy is hiding from backend servers. So it is a little bit small story. You want to go outside from you are going to outside your office. You must pass through security guard, and security guard his professional is checking okay where you are going and whether it is allowed or not. So it is got represented a forward proxy. And let me go with the reverse proxy. Some outside visitor come to your office building, and they don't know which team or which room to go. So receptionist decided it. Receptionist is the reverse proxy, and we receptionist represent the reverse proxy. Okay, let me go with the diagram here. Okay, here the client access from internet, and it's going to the reverse proxy. Is reverse proxy hiding from remote resource of the servers, the backend of the servers. Okay, for example, in a AWS cloud environment, we are setting one website via load balancer, and load balancer act as a reverse proxy, and user access with any endpoint URLs, and the client the access going from via internet to and reverse proxy to and resource of the server. It's hiding the resource of the servers. And here is a forward proxy. I mean, it is example of you are in employee and you are accessing any website. Uh, Here, VPN is there, and Cisco VPN is the client in the Office VPN. Through VPN, we are accessing any other website outside. Okay, and here the employee's ID, those details we will hide. So user device means your laptop in office laptop. It's hiding the laptop identity. Okay, it is a client identity. Um, okay, and forward proxy sits between the client and internet, and it's forward outgoing request from client to internet. So why should required for forward proxy? Hide the client IP address and control the employee internet access and block the unwanted websites and monitor and log internet usage and improve the security and compliance. Uh, because I'm working in office, but I'm accessing with YouTube, and the firewall should be allowed because um, the firewall it is a VPN. They are not allowed the YouTube website or Facebook website. So that is called the forward proxy and hide that employee ID identity. So I'm the client IP. So who is the client? Means so our we are using our system, right? That is a client IP. We are hiding the client IP identity and control the employee internet access and block the unwanted website and monitor the long internet usage and improve the security and compliance. And it is a real life use case in a corporate office. Employees cannot access the internet directly. All traffic go through forward proxy. Example of the forward proxy: Squid proxy and corporate firewall proxy and VPN based proxy. Coming to the reverse proxy, so it's hiding, backend of the server. Reverse proxy sits in front of a backend of the server. It's handle the incoming client request and forward them to the server. Okay. Examples of the reverse proxy: load balancing, or ALB, application load balancer, and hide the backend servers, and improve the security, and SSL termination, high availability, and cache and performance. And the real life use case: user access one URL, and reverse proxy distribute the traffic to multiple backend servers. So example of the reverse proxy: NGINX, HAProxy, and ALB and NLB, Apache HTTP servers. Okay, let me comparison for those. And working, sorry, forward proxy is working from client, and reverse proxy working from server. Okay, it's high, and traffic type is outgoing, and the traffic type is reverse proxy is incoming. And hide the client identity, and it is a server identity, and used by the employees, and it is used for application and websites. And security focus on internet access control, and security focus on apps and server production. So DevOps usage is low in forward proxy, and reverse proxy should be high. So final, how to set up. So forward proxy is set up with install the proxy software like Squid. So configure allowed and backend website, and set up the proxy IP on the client browser or OS, and monitor the access logs. So interview type. The concept is more important than commands. Okay. Intuitive. And reverse proxy is install Nginx or HAProxy and configure the backend servers, and set the load balancing rules, and enable the SSL HTTPS, and monitor the traffic and logs. And interview side and answers. So forward proxies work on the client side and control the outgoing traffic, and mainly use it from security and monitoring. And reverse proxy is working on server side and handling the incoming traffic, and use it to load balancing and security and high availability. And the one line memory trick is: forward proxy is protect the client's identity, and reverse proxy is protect the backend server identity. Yeah. I hope this concept is very important, and this in forward proxy and reverse proxy, these type of questions, I know recently which I faced. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and we will share upcoming interview questions. Bye.